You quit your job on the first day. That's stupid.
Why did you bring this up? We were just having a good day.
How the hell we having a good day? You called me up on your lunch break talking about you quit.
Well, I was having a good day. Quitting is my good day. Because I don't want to work. I just want you to keep paying all the bills.
Well,
the whole 50-50 thing, it sounded good, but it's not a good idea no more. It's just not a good idea. So, I'm not doing this.
This crazy. This is stupid.
And who don't nobody want to work. You can put this on and you can go work here too.
Shit, that's crazy. Now the manager out here looking for you and shit. You done fucking, that's stupid. That's really stupid. I'm not taking care of you. I'll tell you that much.
He don't know I quit though.
Okay, I'm finna go let him know. Yeah. Hey, here she go.
And my hot take is anything shared with a man is not princess treatment. He got you that apartment that y'all both live in or that house that y'all both live in and he's paying all the bills. Even if he's paying all the bills, if he lives with you, that's still not princess treatment. Because really think about it. The real reason why I could never live with a man is because I have a nigga sleep over and I wake up and I'm fucking annoyed just by hearing him brushing his teeth in my bathroom. I don't want to wake up to hearing a man snoring and spitting and coughing. None of that in my space. That's not princess treatment. Princess treatment is he gets you your own spot in your name that he pays the bills for. And he doesn't sleep over there, none of that. I never ever counted vacations as a gift or as princess treatment because I'm on vacation with a man. I have to walk around with a man. I brought sand to the beach. I can't even talk to other niggas.
Tell me why you should never date a man that makes less than you. Your words in that clip.
I wouldn't date a man that makes less than $100,000 a month. So the reason why you would never want to date a man that makes less money than you is because if he does make less money than you are not going to fully trust him to lead you. Because a man needs to be better than you in every aspect. Like whenever God made men, they made them first and he made them as providers. If you are making more money than your partner, you are now the provider. If they make less money than you, chances are they're probably less disciplined, they're less motivated, and what's going to happen is they're going to end up dragging you down with them to their level of making less money.
It's men out here that really won't let you.
All we ever hear is there's men out there.
I'm not even saying that's my
Where
type.
he at?
Where he at? Saying that's my type. I'm just proving a point.
Where is he at?
Because if I tell him,
where is he at?
I tell the man, okay, my
Where
feet better
is
not
he
touch the
at?
ground. He's gonna make sure my feet don't touch that ground.
Where is he?
Because I'm a queen. In
Women
his
love to
eyes.
say, yeah, he exists. Where's he at? Out of all the niggas in the world that you know, whether it be a brother, a cousin, or a nigga you fuck with, where's he at?
Listen, the whole point is that don't matter.
If you ask me where she at, I start getting in my phone.
We simple.
Where's this nigga at that they talking about? Where's he at?
We don't want him.
Here I come. Oh, here I come.
What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Shaun C. Now, you just saw the opening clips, right? We have women that don't want to work, don't want to help. You could pay for her apartment. You could pay for all the things that she enjoys, and she don't even want you around. She wants you to pay for them so she don't have to do it, but she don't even want the pleasure of your company. And that's why I talk about the simp being the worst thing that is happening right now to dating and relationships today. Because long as dudes is simping, long as dudes is tricking, they gonna think that they got all of these options. If we were to hurt these women's pockets and they would know, if nobody wanted to talk to them, hurting their pockets, not simping for them, they would have to adjust their behavior. And even if they don't, then you will be in a better spot as a man. They claimed about this, 6'5", making 6-7 figure dude that's gonna take them out of poverty, take them out of that shit and have them princess treatment. They ain't never been a princess in their life. They ain't never been in a situation they've been a real princess in their life, sitting there with somebody else's hair on their head talking about some goddamn I'm a princess. And now all of a sudden you supposed to do it? No. Is this the best that modern women have to offer? Listen, I have a few more clips to play for you. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. And with that being said, let's get started.
Somebody got hurt?
people here. It's no longer safe.
We want to do crowd control.
Well, that's what we're trying to do.
I understand.
Trying to get people out.
Did somebody get hurt?
There's been plenty already.
Really?
A baby got maced.
What?
Yeah, somebody maced one of the kids.
So a civilian maced the child here?
It wasn't us, though. I think it was the security. It wasn't the sheriff's office.
This is unbelievable. I mean, a kid got maced. I mean, you all are in there fighting over a grand opening of a beauty salon that you don't own. Even so, it's just a store. We the ones can't behave ourselves, but y'all can't go up in there and get y'all stuff and buy your stuff like a real patron, like a real person, like an adult. And then let's talk about all of these women walking around in these goddamn bonnets, spending all this goddamn money at the store. You want for a man to drop the bag on you so you can go ahead and make yourself look better by adding more fake shit to you. Interesting.
I got paid $1,144.85. Y'all, that's every 2 weeks, y'all. First, I gotta pay my car note is $973.84. That's leaving me with $171 with 1 cent.
This right here proves that it may not be the economy. Y'all are bad with money.
Yes, damn right.
Okay, you got this amazing credit score, right?
I got an 800 credit score, and I worked very hard, and my mama helped me get that credit score. She helped me pay my car.
Now, say if your wife wanted to die for a purse, that's $2,000.
But there ain't no purse on planet Earth worth dying for, but go ahead. That's $2,000.
You gonna die if you buy that bad?
No, that's not the point. It ain't no purse on planet Earth that important.
I said to die for. Like, it's not something that you would get me like every year. Chuck, get me a purse every year. No, it's something that I'm in love with. Maybe it's Mother's Day coming up. Maybe it's my birthday coming up. Maybe it's Christmas.
Okay.
You can't get that for me?
So you want me to use my 800 credit score to get a purse, to go in debt to buy a purse?
You're going to be in debt. You're going to be in debt if you get that purse.
What was the point of bringing up my credit score?
Because you can go and swipe for it.
Right. So that's what poverty does to people's brains right there.
Poverty.
You want me to, if I don't have $2,000 in my bank account, why would I go and buy a $2,000 object on a credit card?
You have a Bitcoin, right?
Why would I sell?
I didn't say for you to sell your Bitcoin. Don't act like you poor. You're not poor.
Okay. Go ahead. So what does that got to do?
You have a good job.
Okay. What does that got to do with anything?
You can get me a nice purse.
Why would I go into debt to buy?
You're not going to be in debt. You have great credit. How are you going into debt?
This is poverty. This is what poverty does to you.
Listen, I can't even listen to no more of that shit. That is a poverty mindset. See, they're not good with money. A lot of these women aren't good with money. They want the things, but they don't care what it takes to get them. They don't care about the time that you put in to make it happen. They don't care about that. They don't think that your time is as valuable as theirs. And I don't know how we didn't just learn with these fucking tariffs that those $2,000 purses is not worth $2,000. They literally get them from China, slap a fucking label on it, and then mark up the pricing. And then dumbass consumers fall for it. This is why on this channel, Jensen, I talk about modern women being liabilities, not assets, because they don't even understand the fact that when you use a credit card, that is money that is not yours. It is borrowing money and it has interest. So not only are you borrowing the money, but you have to pay the interest on top of it, which means that the purse or whatever the thing you buy is going to be more expensive at the end of it when you're done financing it. And the reason why you have good credit is so that when emergencies happen, you can go take care of it. If you want to start a business, you can do that. If you want to be able to get a home, you can do that. Maybe use that credit to buy appreciating assets, not depreciating. Do you understand? Yet these women will spend their last to stand in line for some hair. Again, I asked the question, is this the best that y'all can do?
Those of you men who are not getting the women that you want, the truth is a lot of you guys are boring. Say hookah, Hennessy, lamb chops. You have no conversation. You're not exciting. You don't plan an actual experience. Hookah, Hennessy, lamb chops. Nou pa gen passport. You don't want to travel nowhere. You don't want to try different food. Say lamb chops. lamb chops, mashed potato, hookah, Hennessy. Always the same thing. It's no adventure with y'all. If you are a man in the dating pool right now, ask yourself, are you an experience? We want an experience this year. Experience.
If what this woman right here just said don't make you stop simping, there's no helping you. Because again, she said they want an experience. You are just something to help with their boredom. You are just something to help with their problems. You are just something to help with the trauma. And then they're not happy when they get it. The woman in the beginning just said that when they get the man that they want, they're not happy with him neither. They're gonna always be finding a reason to change things up. And even with the dudes, you know why they are attracted to the Pookies and the Ray Rays, to the bad boys, to the hard ass dudes and all that shit like that? Because those dudes are unpredictable. Those dudes are chaos too. And they're comfortable with that chaos because it gives their brains something to talk about. It gives them an ability to have someone else to blame for their issues. Right? I live in a place where people gamble all the time. And some of the most hardcore gamblers will literally lose all their money on a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly basis. I mean, thousands of dollars, lose whole paychecks. And they'll be upset about it, but they do it again. They repeat the same behavior over and over again. And why is that? Why are these people willing to gamble to the point where they're in tears? And I finally understood it when I seen it. It's because the pain of losing that money is better than the pain of having to deal with the emptiness of who they really are.
At that particular time, a lot of girls, they see my face on TV so many times that that's what they want. They want to be associated with that person. It's the fame that get these people. It is not me. It is the fame. Because I watched females look at me when they didn't know who I was, and I can see it, nothing. And then as soon as somebody whispered who I was, it's this glare in their eyes. You make yourself want that person, you know? I don't understand how people could stand next to you 1 year, and next year they cannot stand there. They just going crazy screaming. They just can't take it that you're right there. But just last year, I was in the same club, walking around lonely like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't get a date. Couldn't get nobody to dance with me. I was too skinny, too something.
Pac tried to warn us. And I'm going to be honest, when I was younger, I wasn't a big fan of Pac when I was younger. I mean, I can't say that. There was music of his that I really did like. I think that being a young man, I didn't understand Pac because I thought that he was being disrespectful to women. And it took me to see the interviews after he had passed away to realize that he was giving game. He was telling us, yo, I was that simp too. I've showed the video on this channel where he was a young man saying that the women didn't want nothing to do with him. And then he became this avatar of bad boy. And now all of a sudden he was attractive. Oh, Pac cute, Pac this. Even Pac, gents, in his own words has told you that them women didn't want nothing to do with him until the fame hit, until the money hits to the accolades. And I say all that to say that if a woman really likes you, if a woman really respects you, if a woman really appreciates you, she will not waste your time. She will want to get to know who you are. And she won't ask you for much. She'll be willing to go and do for you as well. She'll be able to reciprocate the exact same energy that you pour into her. And if she doesn't, then it's exactly the same situation Pac told you about.
Girl, I'm really just not the kind of girl that's gonna go order the most expensive thing on the menu, even if I know you can afford it. That's just not how I was raised. It's just not how I do things. I'll let him lead the way. Like if he wants to pop open some champagne or something, I'm like, oh, well, that's amazing. You know, but I'm not gonna be like, first thing I sit down at the table, yes, I want the Dom pairing out. Even if I can afford it, it's just like when somebody else is paying, like I don't think in my mind, let me go crazy. I kind of think like, actually, let me get less than what I would normally do for myself. I would never do that on somebody else's dime because one, I'm really not there for the food. I'm really there to be with this person. Some people will say I'm a pick me because of that, but I just wasn't raised like that, where you go and when somebody else is paying, you order the most expensive thing on the menu. Unless he suggests and says, hey babe, I really want you to try this, then I'd be like, okay, thank you, you know, but my primary goal is not to be there for the food anyway.